What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Dion and welcome back. Right now, pulling up the Black Ops 6 news. This is everything that you need to know about and everything we know about so far for Black Ops 6. They came out with an article yesterday, the zombies team, and yeah, we're just gonna dive right into it. It is pretty hefty, but it is zombies, so it makes sense. Starting off, we got two maps. We got the Philippine Sea and West Virginia. One's daytime, one looks like a nighttime, little evening, foggy. We know it's gonna be round base, so we're back to that. It's gonna be like Cold War but advanced, and you'll see what I'm talking about as we scroll through the article. Essence and Salvage is back in the game. Pack-a-Punch 1, 2, and 3 is here, so just like Cold War, you're gonna get more ammo. The weapon's gonna do more damage. Ammo catches are back. This is the UI from Cold War. I'm pretty sure it talks about the UI somewhere down there. I'll go when we get there. Unlock door with cash, we know about that. All perks, all the usual stuff. All I know is that it's gonna be a main storyline. It's gonna be guided and non-guided. I know that. Crafting tables back for like the supports, the kill streaks, tacticals, all that. Main quests, yep, we know about that. There's an Easter egg, but obviously only the people that know about it are going to get the information. Just like in Cold War, when you exfil, it's going to call in a chopper. You got to go to a spot, defend it for a little bit, and then if you die, I guess you just die. I don't know how. I know you can pause your game and leave, come back, stuff like that. You can join your friend's game mid-match, I know that. Omni move it, we already know about that, so you're gonna be able to pretty much dive in all directions, sprint in all directions, stuff like that. So movement should be fine. You should literally never go down. This is what I was talking about with the HUD. So you got your gobble gums to the right, special ability bottom right, grenade lethal bottom right, Pack-a-Punch tier, and ammo type looks like all gonna be to the right, perks middle, and then health and stuff like that to the left. Emotes and sprays, I guess there's gonna be emotes, so don't let your teammates emote on you, because if you go down, just know I'm gonna be emoting every game and I better not get banned for it. So yeah, salvage, all that, self-rise, we already know that. Yeah, pretty much everything I talked about. You put a health bar on the zombies, you could turn it off if you want. Let's see what else. Yeah, saving the game, recovery. Yeah, it's crazy. You can continue your game if you disconnect. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Like, there's save points in the game. Alright, and here's what I'm talking about with the squad. If the host is still active, you can leave, rejoin, all that stuff after a small period of time of spectating. So I'm assuming after the round ends, you could join back next round. That sounds about right. Let's see what else. Got the perks. I don't know what this perk, melee machine. I'm assuming that you just do more damage with melees. Like, I don't know if it's a knife, but it's a general perk, so I really don't know if it's gonna be for like everything. Loadouts looks like they're still in the game. Obviously there's 4 camos, don't know nothing about them, but I do know there's 4 zombie camos that is coming out, and they said maybe more. Yep, right there. Yep. It keeps score of everything. Yep, menu keeps score of everything, so that's solid. I like that. Primary fist melee. Okay, melee weapons, we already know about that. We know rarity's gonna be back in the game, like legendary, rare, obviously stuff like that, common. Field upgrades is back. Now let's see if they talk about, okay, so it's gonna be the main 4 from Cold War. Okay, and then another 5. Okay, so a beam that just pretty much does a lot of damage, and then the mine, the aura, the guard, and the shroud is back. Kind of upsetting on that, but it's okay. It's okay, I guess. I mean, it's Black Ops 6. How long were they making this game? For 2 free zombie maps starting off? I don't know. The same reused. I don't know how I feel about that. Because it's the Modern Warfare 3 perks, not the Cold War ones, which is kind of butt. I mean, Frenzy Guard. Which one was that? No, Guard was Cold War. Shroud was Cold War. Oh yeah, but there was an ice one. That's what it was. Yeah, there was like 6 of them in Cold War. That's very interesting. Augments. Okay. Swap field upgrades anytime during the match. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. That's a good thing. What else? We got the crafting table. What can we make here? Pretty much all the grenades I was talking about. Yeah, lethals. Literally everything. Now this transforming into a Mangler mid-match. I was expecting to be a disciple and a mimic, but it looks like it's literally just a Mangler. So, hey. Sentry gun, RCXDs in the game self-arrive. I'm pretty sure they said you can only do 3. I don't know if it's 3 at a time or like 3 total throughout the whole game. They didn't really say nothing about that. Unless I'm not there yet. Gobblegums, we know they're going to be rare, epic, legendary. And then ultra. And then they said it's whimsical. But I don't know if that's part of the ultra or just going to be like something different. They do say it's going to be animation based for the whimsical. Like I said, instead of zombies going straight to the ground, they float in the air for like 3 minutes. I read through that. Okay, so we got the perks. Got quick revive, jug, stamina up, elemental pop, dead shot, speed cola, flopper, and then the melee one. Interesting. They said 3 major, 3 minor. Every perk comes up with 6 augments. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So the perks are gonna have like a side ability, regular than the usual. That's interesting. So extra 100 health, regen, reload speed, armor replay speed, movement speed. It doesn't say nothing about the... Oh. Replace weapon gun butt with a punch. Okay. Okay. So instead of knifing, you would just throw like a like what was it? Advanced warfare? Like you would just pretty much melee the air. Okay, that's not bad. It's interesting, I'll tell you that. Melee's here. Okay, that's what it is. Minor. Reload your gun and then major heal for 25. Okay, that's not bad. And they said you can only have 3 major and 3 minor per game. That's very interesting. So we got brain rot, freeze, dead wire, napalm, and then we got shadow round or shadow rift. They do shadow damage, spawn a black hole, pretty much spawning zombies away from. Okay, so they have bullets that pretty much teleport zombies. That's interesting. I don't think I would use that, but that's not bad. Explode on impact, that could be helpful for like higher rounds. So I would get the major for the shadow bullets if you decide to do that. Rampage pretty much speeds up with the gameplay. I'm pretty sure if you remember from Cold War, you could pretty much like zombies are faster. Yeah, they will move quickly for the first 20 rounds. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure you can turn off anytime you want. Yeah, and it's a vote. So if you're trying to speed up, trying to get to them high rounds real quick, hey, Rampage is cool, but like after like round 10, I don't know, like they be getting hectic if you don't got your perks and stuff. So you gotta try that out. Salvage green, armor white, tactical stuff blue. Okay, color coding system not bad. Securing ground loot. Okay, classified information, but you can get ground loot from something else that's going to be released in a later date. Ammo caches, we know about that. A rift. And it's going to be essence based. Okay. They got trials. Like before you complete trials, I'm pretty sure you upgrade all your stuff, you can get legendary reward drops. So pretty much all the Cold War and some MW3, the full power one, you pretty much restore all your stuff. So all the power-ups are back, nothing new. Elemental damage, this is the newest one. That's the beam. Yeah, the beam of damage pretty much. Nothing really new. Weapon rarity, we obviously know. Yeah, tier 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. Okay, nothing special. Wall buy, pretty much the same. Armor levels, Level 2 and 3, okay. Back to normal. Got a wonder weapon back in the mystery box. Pack-a-punch machine. They didn't say how much it's gonna cost, but if it's like Cold War, it should be 5,000, 15,000, and 30,000. I'm pretty sure it's 5, 15, 30. MW3, it was like 5, 10, 15, if I remember correctly. Wonder weapons, you got the beam smasher, and then you got, yeah, it has 2 firing modes, beam and then like a slow. If y'all remember from Buried from Black Ops 2, that's what the second ability looks like. Okay, so just talking about the zombies. Armor zombies are back, that's fun. So there's armored and heavy zombies? Okay. Okay, so there's 2 type of armor zombies, which is going to be kind of butt. They got spiders in the game. They got the flying bugs in the game. Manglers in the game. Some alien looking freak in the game. Okay. Over 8 feet. Okay. It's very interesting. So zombies just increase their speed. Pretty much at the higher rounds. That sounds about right. There's tentacle traps, we know that. A black hole trap, that looks tough. A kraken. So if you go in the water, you're most likely going to be getting attacked by the kraken. Okay, that's cool. And then COD Next is going to show everything about the next map, the West Virginia daytime map. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You pre-order now, you get this Disco and 115 weapon pack, and that sounds about it. So yeah, so far so good. It's really looking like a Cold War with a little bit of MW3 like, not gonna say reprint, but like a refresh kinda. Like I said, it's just gonna be Cold War but a little bit advanced. Like I said, everything's gonna be about the same. Movement's probably gonna be the #1 thing to keep. And yeah, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up. I will leave a link to this whole article in the description. And yeah, if you guys are new, be sure to subscribe. And if you like the video, obviously leave a like. I'm gonna come up with more when we get the multiplayer and campaign. I will make a video on that. But until then, hey, stay tuned. Peace.